Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today, as you guys can see, Hoyoverse has just released their character demo for Yelan. It is called Shadow in the Rain. We're going to react to it, and also we're going to check out the banners they are worth summoning for in the first phase, as well as the weapon banner, and we're going to go deep dive into that. So I'm really excited, as you guys can tell from the tone of my voice. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. We don't wasting time, yo. Oh wait, hold on. Let me boost up the quality before we even get started, folks. Let's go. Oh, my cursor's... Okay, here we go.
Leaving the city?
Oh, she's an umbrella.
Out there. They say there's this group of guys now who always come out in the rain, since it drowns out the cries.
The quality always getting better, yeah?
Washes away any sign of a struggle.
That all sounds perfect.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. What the frick, dude?
You sure have nerves of steel,
Oh,
man.
sorry. It's my phone.
Stop! Now hand over your goods! Bandits!
Oh, treasure hoarders.
Help!
Been waiting long?
Whoa!
Figured.
Oh, crap.
The waiting game is over.
Oh my, that transition. Whoa. Look at that. So jazzy. Oh, the saxophone. Oh my god! I love the way she kicks the bow, man. So cool. Whoa. Okay. You slay. This is such a cool ability. Look at that.
Gotcha.
Who is that? Dude, she's actually gorgeous, man. What the hell? Oh, shit!
Of my plans to you in advance, and you didn't think to run.
Oh, damn! She's a badass. Oh!
What can I say? Much obliged.
Oh, that was so clean! I love the dice, dude. Oh my god, this is so smooth. She's so elegant. What the heck? Oh yeah. I'm super excited. Oh, dude.
Please let me go!
The way she uses the rope.
Oh, so now you're afraid.
Oh, dude, she's stepping on him. Step on me.
Too late.
Oh my god.
No, wait!
Bro, step on me, please.
Away. I'll tell you. No, I'll take you to them myself.
Smart decision. Get up.
Oh.
Chop. Let's go.
Oh my.
Friends.
Wow. Oh my. I love her already. You know what? The way Yelan stepped on that dude. Please step on me like that. Anyway. Alright, guys. So we're going to check out the JP, of course. Dude, I love this. That was actually better than I expected. The piano and the strings mixing. Oh my god, she's so hot, bro. I'm not simping. Dude, I actually like this. Poor dude. Oh my god, she's hot in both JP and English. Oh my god, help! Alright. I like the background, the neon lines, kind of like, you know, 80s little. Dude, I love the vibe of this. Completely casino vibes, yo. Dude, she's actually gorgeous. Help. That bracelet looks cool. The way she uses them. Hoyoverse knows what they were doing, dude. They know what they're doing when they're designing the characters. Dude, oh my god.
拝見ね
Take my crowns. Take my Mora. Take my Heroids. Take everything. Take my Primo gems. Oh my god. So cool. I love the music too.
お助けを降参します。もう二度としません。
今さらおじけついたの残念私の忍耐ももうつきそうなの
Oh my god. Help.
あなたの行動を漏らした人を知ってます。今からそこに案内しますので。
どうやら少しはお利口なようね立ちなさいさ
I love
あ
this.
一緒にお友達に
She's such a
会い
queen.
に行きましょう
Look at her. Ah! That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Okay, folks, so as you guys can see, Hoyoverse has just put out, actually, they announced this yesterday, and these are the upcoming banners that are be coming to patch 2.7. So we're gonna have, obviously, Zhao rerun, as well as Yelan. They have the both same rate-up characters, so let's talk about the rate-up characters first. So yeah, let's get into these 4 stars. I'll try to do it as quick as I can and in-depth as possible. So we got Yanfei, Noelle, and Barbara. So Yanfei, she's a pyro. Yeah, can be anything. Can be a main DPS, sub DPS, or can be a support, but it is unfortunately locked in a certain constellation. Honestly, if you need like a pyro DPS or just need a power character in general, Yanfei is a decent pickup. But at the same time, Yanfei is definitely not a must-have kind of character. She's actually a very decent character to have, but you know, definitely not a character to be pulling for. Now we got Noelle. So Noelle, she's a Geo DPS and also a support. She can act like as a healer as well as a main carry. Everyone gets Noelle for free at the beginning when you summon on the beginner's banner. And Noelle as a character, she is okay until she gets to her Constellation 6, which makes her a massive, huge increase to her DPS overall. Noelle is also okay. If you really need that Geo coverage, then you can build Noelle. I would only suggest to build Noelle at C6 to make her feel impactful in the end game, but you can always build Noelle. She's great at the beginning, and she'll do fine in any other game modes in Genshin Impact. And of course, Barbara. Barbara, she is a healer. She's great at the beginning, but then kind of just falls off a lot towards the end game. She's just basically your starting healer you start off with in the game, and you know, she can heal a decent amount, but after that, that's pretty much all she does. Sure, I've heard Barbara mains do main DPS Barbara as well. Sure, you can do that. But what she is built to be mainly is a healer. And yeah, that's about it for these 4-star characters. They're not that great in terms of like, you know, having a must-have kind of list for a 4-star character. They're not like Xingqiu and Bennett level. However, Yanfei is a pretty nice character to have, so as Noelle. Barbara, she's okay. I mean, everyone gets her for free, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's talk about Zhao first. Alright, so Zhao, he is a very, very powerful animal DPS. He is the vigilant. He's the vigilant Yaksha. He looks freaking cool. He got the drip. But is he a must pull? No, he's definitely not. So here's the thing. Animal as an element is mainly used as like more of a support element. It's a kind of a luxury element like Kazuha, Venti, or Sucrose. They, you know, use that to boost and enhance your main elemental's carry. And Zhao, he's a very unique character because in this element, he is a supporting element, but Zhao is played as a pure main DPS. So, here's the thing. Zhao, he's very powerful. He has a lot of raw damage, and he has a very high base stats. But Zhao isn't necessary because there aren't like too many characters that resist animal. Until we get a support that can decrease animal resistance to opponents drastically, but we don't. Unfortunately, those type of mechanics are locked under 5 stars. So like Zhongli's shield is the most accessible, which is a decreased resistance for everything, including physical and animal and geo, anything. There's other constellations too that can decrease animal, which is Jean and Venti's constellations, but that's about it, which are pretty expensive, of course. So Zhao, in order for him to do and perform as same as like one of the most top tier damage dealers in the game, he is kind of under that bar right now because there's not much characters that can help him decrease resistance for him to do even more damage. But Zhao has a lot of gear in the game, so he's actually a pretty valuable character to own. So I think it is purely up to you. If you really like Xiao's playstyle going up and down, plunge, 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 and you can do other combos like his dash, 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 then, you know, you can go for him as well. I mean, of course, if you like him as well, you can go for it. But for value, you can skip. He's definitely not a must-have, but he's just a very fun character and a luxury DPS if you want to have as well. But he's a very, very fun animal DPS carry to have. Now, obviously for the newest character that is coming up, which is Yelan. Yelan, she's a Hydro, they said main DPS as well as sub DPS, so she looks like she can be flexible role. She can definitely do a lot of things, like such as being able to do Hydro AoE damage as well as do off-field Hydro damage. She has kind of a lot of potential. Same thing as what I said with Ayato, where he has potential with a lot of team comps. Same thing with Yelan. She basically can support and do DPS as well. So, is Yelan a must pull? No. Unless, here's the thing. If you don't have any of the Hydro characters, because we only have 2 4-star Hydro characters in the game, which is Barbara, which everyone can get for free, and Xingqiu. But realistically, you're gonna use Xingqiu most of the times unless you're a huge Barbara fan, but Xingqiu is probably gonna be the one you use the most, and you're just gonna have only one Hydro character. If you're in this scenario, I would probably consider maybe pulling for Yelan, because you're gonna need way more Hydro coverage for your account. Whereas if you have pretty much, I don't know, majority of the Hydro characters in the game, like Tartaglia, Kokomi, Ayato, Mona, if you already have like majority of those characters, then I probably would breeze this off a bit, because this banner overall, the value in my opinion is not as great compared to the previous banners that we have. Yanfei, Noelle, and Barbara, they're all okay in my opinion, but definitely not as powerful as Bennett, Fischl, Xingqiu, etc. But Yelan, honestly, if you're in a situation where you just want to play some character that you find their gameplay very fun to use, then of course go for it. Yelan looks really cool. She looks like she can be both main or sub DPS, so whichever you decide to play, she's pretty flexible as well. But yeah, Yelan looks like a very, very fun character to use, and yeah, hopefully you guys join my live stream summoning, which my Twitch link will be down in the description. Now for the finale of tonight's video. We got the new weapon banner. Okay, so here is the Aqua Simulacra. I don't know if I pronounced that correct. And then the Primordial Jade Wing Spear. So this weapon, Primordial Jade Wing Spear, which is obviously Xiao's signature weapon, is already in the game. So you don't have to worry about getting this directly from the weapon banner. Unless you really, really need it and you have a lot of money, then sure. But, you know, this weapon is always available inside the game. So you don't have to worry too much about it. As for the other 4-star rated weapons, don't worry, we'll get into the Aqua weapons as well. But for the 4-star weapons, we have the Lithic Spear, which is actually a limited gacha weapon. And then the others are like, you know, Sack Sword, Sack Bow, Favonius Greatsword, as well as the I Wanna Die of Perception. Those are like always available inside the game. The only thing I would consider is like maybe these two are pretty good to have. The rest are like, they're okay. Sack Bow is pretty nice though, but these two I don't really consider that great to have. Sacrificial Sword is best in slot for Xingqiu unless you're doing DPS, then that's different. Lithic Spear is such a powerful spear because there's a lot of characters that could take advantage of it. Basically, doesn't know, Lithic Spear raises stats, which is attack percent and crit based on how much Leeway characters you have in your party. Lithic Spear and Sacrificial Sword are really good, but I still don't think it's a good idea to pull on this weapon banner. And then finally, we have 2 new weapons that's coming to the game. So let's talk about Fading Twilight first. So this bow, I can't zoom in. Oh, I can zoom in. Here we go. Fading Twilight. At base attack is 565, very high base attack, and the energy recharge is 30.6%. For the passive, it has 3 states: Even Gleam, Afterglow, and Dawn Blaze, which increase damage dealt by 6%, 10%, and 14% respectively. When attack hits opponents, this weapon will switch to the next state. This weapon can change states once every 7 seconds. The character equipping this weapon can still trigger the state switch while not on the field. So this weapon is very, very good. However, the way you change state just takes every 7 seconds. Realistically, if you want to max out your stacks, it'll be 21 seconds. It's a fair trade-off on which you want to do. But Fading Twilight overall seems like it looks good at first, but then since it takes so long for it to keep on stacking damage, then yeah, it seems like an okay, decent bow to have. And also, this is Refine 1, so realistically at Stage 1, 6% will be 12%, at Refine 5, and then 10% will be 20%, and then 14% will be 28%. So it's actually a nice little DPS increase, but it doesn't seem that crazy. And finally, for Simulacra. So if you've noticed, the Genshin community right now is going crazy about this bow because, alright, first off, there's a lot of things about this bow to talk about. Look at this crit damage. It's as powerful as the Red Horn, the Ito's signature Claymore. Base attack is pretty low for a 5-star weapon, but it doesn't matter because, you know, this is a signature weapon for Yelan, which Yelan scales fully on her current HP. For the passive, HP is increased by 60%, When there are opponents nearby, the damage dealt by the wielder of this weapon is increased by 20%. This will take effect whether the character is on field or not. This passive is so good. Reason why is its damage bonus. Basically, this damage buff is general. Like, this damage buff can apply to literally anything, and even better, this can also take an effect whether you're on field or off field. Again, the crit damage substat. This bow has potential to being the best bow in the game we currently seeing because of the general passive that can be used on anybody, plus the crit damage is always nice to have as a substat, which means this bow can be used on a lot of characters. Is it Homa or Miss Splitter level? I believe so, honestly. This looks pretty good. But is the weapon banner worth the pull for? I mean, if you have the Primo gems, then sure, but I don't know. I don't really like the weapon banner that much, so I think you can consider from that point. Again, what's great about this bow is it can be used pretty much almost on everyone. And you know, what's great is it can be used off field and on field as well. So a lot of characters like Fischl, Tartaglia, probably Ganyu as well. These characters could probably take the most advantage of, and then probably a lot of characters as well would be even arguably the best in the slot. Of course, until we get this into the game, we don't exactly know the full capability it has, but this bow looks like it has a lot of potential to bring to the game. Alright folks, so that is all we have for today. We reacted to Yelan Character Demo, which was so sick and exciting, as well as the new banners if they are worth summoning for. TLDR, you can consider, but it's not a big deal if you skip. The rumored awaited banner is the Kazuha rerun, and for those who doesn't have Kazuha, probably I would consider to save your Primo gems first, wait till the live stream, and if they officially confirm Kazuha's rerun, then you can consider from there. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well as hit that subscribe button for more Genshin content. And yeah, that's all I have for today, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.